Hey everybody, Blind Wave back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we are taking a look at Deadpool versus Deathstroke, the Death Battle.
From Screw Attack.
From Screw Attack, correct.
That was recommended to us by Mr. Mysterious on our channel. So shout out to that guy.
Thank you for that.
He gets to watch his favorite death battle be reacted to.
I'm excited about this just because we have the new Deadpool movie coming out.
Yep.
And I'm also, most of my Deathstroke knowledge comes from Arrow.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Deathstroke, who's in Smallville, and I've seen some of the comics, and I think he's in Injustice, and he's in Arkham, I think, right? So
now there's some neat things with this because Deathstroke was created on DC, I believe, originally, and then he was like parodied in Marvel.
Yeah.
Now, from what someone was saying too in our Deadpool reaction video, is that it was the same creator that made Deathstroke. Then he went to Marvel and then made a parody of his old character Deathstroke.
Oh, that's funny.
But then the parody character became more popular or something like that.
Interesting.
So I think it's a neat little if that's true and it's the same guy that made both, I just think it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
I don't know too much about Deathstroke other than like him and Deadpool are kind of similar as far as how they are. Most of what I know about Deadpool is from movies and a little bit from the comics and cartoons.
Yeah, who am I gonna pick? I'm gonna go with Deadpool because he can't really be killed.
He has regenerative properties.
Yes, Deathstroke. I mean, he's more of like a mercenary. I think he has some. You know, in Arrow, he has the Mirakuru at one point, and he doesn't. I think he has some kind of, like, enhanced strength and stuff, but Deadpool still has the Weapon X program stuff that he got, so I'm going to go with Deadpool.
That's honestly who I would want to go with, too. I just know him more, and I like him, but his...
I prefer Deadpool as a character, but I think Deadpool is more just kind of someone who has... regenerative powers. He doesn't really care about his body.
Yeah.
He gets hacked up and he feels fine, but I think Deathstroke is more of a veteran character. He has more experience dealing with enemies, especially dealing with swords and handguns and stuff. So
that's going to be fun too.
I'm going to vote for him.
I want to watch the sword core.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Okay, so we have me and Aaron agreeing on Deadpool, Calvin on Deathstroke. So to continue our slap bet challenge, if Deadpool wins, we get to pick who gets to slap Calvin.
Yeah.
If Deathstroke wins, then Calvin gets to pick who he wants to slap. And if you remember, kids, Calvin got slapped by Aaron last time, so I'm just saying, Calvin, I was rooting for you last time, so you don't want to slap his face, right? Okay.
You weren't rooting for me.
You
were like, I'm stepping away because I don't want to get slapped. That's how I remember it.
Let's start the show.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Destiny's Expansion 1, The Dark Below.
Actually, I learned a lot from
available
these,
now.
too.
Yeah. Give you a lot of information.
They say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but sometimes it's nothing but a slap in the face. Such is the case when it comes to these two masked mercenaries. Deadpool, the Merc with a Mount, and Deathstroke, the Terminator. He's with on Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. You see him on t-shirts, internet memes, and everywhere you look at nerd conventions. But the story behind this popular anti-hero isn't as lighthearted as his joking nature would lead you to believe. Wade Winston Wilson was a globe-trotting mercenary looking for his chance to become the world's next greatest superhero. Then he was diagnosed with cancer, which hit him like a flaming semi-truck falling on his face. That's oddly specific. Facing the inevitability of death, Wade gave up. He abandoned his heroic dreams, stopped his chemo treatments, and dumped his girlfriend to free her from the burden of a man doomed to die. Wow. Doomed until he was offered a cure by Department K, the Special Weapons Development Division of a strange alien world called Canada.
Deadpool's Canadian?
I guess.
And by cure, I mean he actually was handed over to the Weapon X program. The same guys who gave Wolverine's bones the old chrome dip. They injected Wade with Wolvie's healing factor. Which I don't
so it's actually from Wolverine.
They have like a spare jar of essence of Wolverine or something. Yeah. With the ability to heal from anything, his body became a surgical playground for Dr. Kilbrew and his assistant Ajax. Just like Operation, only constantly hitting the sides. But hey, at least he doesn't have cancer anymore. Well, actually, he still does. His cells just regenerate faster than the cancer can kill him.
Oh, wow.
Beneath that red and black
But
spandex,
cancer is a
he's
mutation of
basically
cells,
a
it's
giant
not.
walking tumor.
Alright, whatever.
Which can talk. A lot. Ah! Kill him with fire! Oh,
You look like Freddy Krueger face fucked a topical map of Utah. Topograph.
And these bets were placed in what they called the Deadpool. Get it? Because it's kind of like where his name comes from. Oh, you'll see. Unfortunately for Killbrew,
That's the test footage,
Wade had
right?
somehow gotten superhuman strength, speed, and stamina. Because I guess they had a jar filled of that shit too.
Yeah, right.
He used these skills to kill Ajax and make a dramatic escape. Free at last, his fellow inmates inspired him to take on his now famous namesake.
Looks like the Thing Man, isn't he?
Deadpool! Yeah! What the heck?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue talking about how great I am.
I was afraid of this. See, Deadpool somehow possesses a unique awareness of whatever medium he's
Yeah,
in.
how does he do that? Is it just a thing?
Comic books,
Yeah,
games,
it's just
TV
Raging
shows,
sex machine he
or
wrote down there.
What now? Basically, he's a pro at shattering the fourth wall.
Bingo! Oh, hey, Boomstick, tell your ex-wife I said it.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out of here before I blow your head off. Unfortunately, all that would do is just piss him off. Bad idea, as Deadpool is a master martial artist, seasoned assassin, and a raging sex machine. What?
I've got a few things in the script, so I made some changes. You know, just the important stuff.
Well, by raging sex machine, he means getting down with a bloated alien,
Yeah.
a shape-shifting teenage prostitute,
And death, right?
himself.
Yeah.
He must have some pretty low standards.
Huh.
That's right. This guy literally tried to stick his dick in death. Maybe that's why he liked my ex-wife.
That's
But
what
besides
Thanos wants
his
to do,
dick, Deadpool
right?
has
Yeah.
an arsenal of weaponry he can pull out of absolutely nowhere. This is an animation technique commonly called the magic satchel, though its existence as an actual thing is preposterous.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you too.
Me too. Some of Deadpool's favorite toys include
My trusty rusty twin katanas, some grenades, my two favorite machine guns, butter, and I can't believe
It's-
not butter.
it's hard to take him
teleportation belt,
seriously as a
British
character,
stone that
right?
altered continuity.
There's practically no
Oh,
consequence.
I can't choose.
He can't die?
Like, I know he's a canon character in the universe, but it's just hard to see him. I don't know.
Deadpool's weapons and abilities have helped him accomplish some amazing
The
feats in spite of
dinosaur.
his illness. His quick draw is fast enough to beat 7 Hydra agents at once. He can
Wow.
decimate legions of armed warriors solo while talking on the phone. He's the only one to ever outwit Taskmaster, who literally has the power to predict his opponent's moves. And in one instance, he even murdered the entire Marvel Universe, including the supposedly unkillable Wolverine.
I can remember hearing about
He
that.
did this with a sword made of carbonadium, an alloy capable
He once
of
became a
nullifying
herald of
healing
Galactus,
factors.
is that what it
In other
said?
words, he cheated.
Be like
He
Silver Surfer?
survived
Yeah.
skyscrapers collapsing on top of him, having his heart ripped out, his head blown to bits, and even his entire body melted into a puddle.
What?
But his regeneration is also responsible for one of his greatest downfalls. This power has trained him to think he's invincible, and so he's become quite careless in battle. And
That's
that's
Taskmaster
just
right
if his
there.
extreme ADHD hasn't already put him into a bind. Yet there are few more deadly than the regenerating degenerates. Really, they're afraid of becoming their next great superhero.
Aw, that's sweet of you guys. What's he naked?
Wait, what? No, no, no!
I need a spoon.
Fast enough.
And now you're scarred for life. Let's see my competition.
Deathstroke.
In the history of the DC Universe, there has never existed a more lethal tactician and soldier than Slade Joseph Wilson. After illegally joining the U.S. military at the age of 16, he fought in Korea for years, where his skill earned the attention of an experimental serum program and the lovely Captain Adeline Kane. This is sounding
Has yet to be actually portrayed outside of the comics accurately. It's not true. They did pretty well. And
Well, I mean, I don't know all the comic stuff, so maybe Aaron didn't do a
Slade
good job.
completely mastered every fighting style under Adeline's tutelage in record time. Apparently, this impressed her so much they were married with a kid on the way in mere months.
Oh, wow.
Now that's my kind of woman. Oh, you're a badass? No roses, no dates.
Yeah, he's
Let's
pretty
fight
old,
people,
too.
Get married and plow. Feeling pretty fucking great about life, Slade volunteered for an experiment that would help him resist enemy truth serums. Everything went exactly as planned. You'd think these guys would have learned by now. Wouldn't you know it, the injection did not have the effects they were looking for. But instead of ruining his life forever, the experiment accidentally transformed Slade into the deadliest assassin in the world. A Terminator, if you will. Which begs the question, what on earth does the U.S. military think is in truth serum?
like a Captain America thing.
Yeah.
Plus, he can use 90%
Adaptive healing
of his
factor.
brain, unlike the average 10%. Come on, if we really only use 10% of our brains, we'd be about as dumb as sheep. Guaranteed. What's important here is Deathstroke's mind can process information 9 times more efficiently than an ordinary man. He can think quicker, hear better, and see faster. God damn it, that's not a real thing. Oh, we should put him and Captain America into a staring contest. Oh. He also has a healing factor, which can repair any part of his body, even if his brain is blown to smithereens.
Oh.
Bringing him back from the dead.
Okay, well that takes my theory of Deadpool being better than
the
hers.
His abilities were put to the test when his son was kidnapped by a group of rival mercenaries. Despite a successful rescue, his son lost his ability to speak. So his ungrateful wife lashed out in rage, and Slade was never the same. Literally. But he's one
shot
step
him?
closer to his secret dream of becoming a pirate.
Is that how he lost his eye?
I guess.
If he has a healing factor, how come he's still missing that eye?
True.
Well, no one knows, Boomstick, but perhaps not even a healing factor can repair the deepest of emotional wounds. Oh, that's bullshit. Despite his new lack of depth perception, Deathstroke remained as skilled as ever.
New lack of
Finally,
depth.
thanks to his favorite gear. I'm talking dual machine guns, a sniper rifle, and a super bomb. Which is actually just a glorified flashbang
sword.
grenade with trace bits of kryptonite. Guess who that's
Oh.
for?
The guy who fought Goku in one of the most biased fanboy videos ever.
Shut up, Wade.
Okay, Ben.
This is just getting weird. So back to the weapons. Deathstroke prefers his sweet Thundercat-style sword and laser-shooting energy lance. Also, he's got an awesome suit of armor made up of Kevlar and nth metal. Oh look, yet another fictional alloy stronger and lighter than titanium. Also, he has armor composed of promethium. Well, my shirt is made up of boomstickium. See, I can make up alloys too, writers. Actually, boomstick, promethium is a real thing. Oh, come on! Though in real life, it's a chemical used in atomic batteries to power guided missiles and spacecraft.
Oh.
But in comic book land, it's not that at all. It can absorb energy, is incredibly strong, and is self-regenerative. Wait, so its suit has a healing factor too? So, does like his zipper try and close itself when he wants to take a leak? I remember when I got my junk stuck in the toaster. With his impressive skills,
What?
Deathstroke has defeated dozens of ninjas at once, survived an exploding nuclear submarine, and took down most of the Justice League by himself.
Agile
Wow.
enough to
Really
elude
good at
Superman.
push-ups.
Come on.
How many push-ups can he do? All of them. Despite multiple
All of
members
them.
of the Justice League agreeing he's the best tactician on the planet, Deathstroke is known for violent outbursts of rage when in extreme pain.
Green Arrow.
Depending on who he's fighting, this can make him even more dangerous. Deathstroke doesn't just solve problems, he terminates them.
I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your mind.
Uh-oh, brother.
I will never rest. And neither will you.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a death battle!
They both seem fairly evenly matched.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll see, Calvin. We'll see.
I didn't know Deathstroke had a healing factor.
Yeah, me either.
What? How come Deathstroke gets 10 more than...
What a rip! Seriously, what makes this chump worth $10 more than me? Come on, I'm me. What? Am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Another Metal Gear thing.
Yep.
It's your lucky day. I can show you.
Oh boy, a show? Can I get popcorn first? I hope you have salt and pepper shakers. I love it to be tasty. Fine.
Are they shooting each other's
They're
bullets?
shooting each other's bullets out of the air,
What?
Which way? Calvin's like, this is so fake.
I'm sorry. It's hard to believe.
Comic books aren't real, guys. Ooh,
Oh, you can.
He can.
that's like freaking...
Wait, he can do that?
That's like a Goku move right there.
A Donatello fan, huh? I was always more of a Leonardo guy myself. Although I think most people would pin me more as a Michelangelo. You know, that's that lame. I will not be late.
That isn't bad. Oh, I like that.
That's a-
There's some real weight there.
What is
So
that?
he can teleport?
It's like a night crawler.
Apparently.
Did they say that in the... Did they miss it? Maybe we do talk too much. Oh, shit.
Oh!
He broke his blades?
I gotta say, it's kind of an honor to get the snout beat out of me by you of all people. Bruises aside, of course.
Let's see what kind of mark this leaves on you.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, buddy, don't let me slow you down. Where is that son of a gun?
We had to
Show
miss
him
something.
what for, I swear to God.
Sniper rifle.
In his eye?
He's not on a different building.
Look at me! Look at me! Do not slow down! Hey! Your dumb face!
Cool. This is like Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a sword.
Oh, is it sword fight time? Good thing I carry spares.
Oh, that's right. He has that magic bag then.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Cool.
Oh. I think he just pulls a gun out.
I wonder if they use any kind of like
Don't have as much time
previs or
as
something, because those moves look pretty good.
talking.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd be less predictable.
Oh, you're kidding
Like a
me.
motion capture or at least a reference material.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. It's
What are you doing?
Shoot your tires out. Oh
Oh, crap.
pretty involved sequence here.
no! Yeah.
Oh! I say, for having like that teleporting ability, Deathstroke's still pretty badass.
Yeah.
I must have just missed that. When did that ever happen or become a thing?
What happened?
What happened? Where'd he go?
Did they teleport again?
Oh, they're fighting in the
they're
air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he blocked with a sword. That's cool.
They're on a bus.
That's in the air.
That's in
Flying.
the air, flying through the air.
Just no sense.
They're both fast, though.
Yeah, but the bus doesn't have enough mass to do that.
Jeez.
Oh!
Just cut that car in half. Where'd his sword go? Well, he did say it was oddly specific.
They're gonna kill each other and be like a tie?
Well, that escalated quickly. You might want to lay low for a couple of days. You are pretty much responsible for a massacre.
He just put his leg on his arm, didn't he?
He's not dead.
It's a Deathstroke kebab. Oops. Hang on, give me a sec.
Ugh.
Whoa, hold on. You feel fast too? I've got something special for that.
Magic bag.
Carbonadium sword. For battling your pesky Wolverines and Saber Team since 2012.
What do you kill Wolverine with?
All the children in the audience, cover your eyes.
He got his other eye.
And the moral of the story is...
Ooh.
Deadpool wins!
Oh.
This is totally racist. Hey, Jimmy Chung! Oh, your two comments. Oh, Oh, I see you rolling. Oh, you're hating. Oh, it ruins me something, doesn't it all? Explain how I beat this asshole.
Don't tell me how to do my job. And this was a surprisingly even match. Though Deathstroke was the superior fighter of the two and had the better armor, Deadpool could take all his punishment and give just as much.
Deathstroke's smart, so normally he would have no problem predicting his opponent's moves. But Deadpool is so unpredictable, not even Taskmaster, or sometimes even himself for that matter, can keep up with whatever he's doing.
Unfortunately for Deathstroke, he didn't have the means to put Deadpool down for good. And while Deathstroke's healing factor was perfect for repairing damage, Deadpool's trumped his by being capable of replacing entire organs at a much faster rate. Sometimes the original isn't always the best.
Deadpool is just a cut above the rest.
The winner is...
Spider-Man! I mean, Deadpool. Shit!
Alright, hey, that was cool. I like that one. I mean, I still don't get the teleportation thing.
Well, we had to have missed it somewhere. I mean, he has Wolverine healing abilities and
Yeah.
some other stuff, so, I mean, maybe he got, like, the Nightcrawler's teleportation ability or
guess.
something, you know? Like, I don't know. If we missed that somewhere when we were talking, just tell us in the comments where we
Yeah,
missed
tell
that.
us to just shut the fuck up. That fat guy needs to quit talking. All that good stuff. Alright, is there anything else you want to say?
Shaved our beards off and lost a few IQ points. Apparently.
I guess so.
I don't know. I feel like it played out pretty well. I really...
Yeah, animation
enjoyed
was
it.
For you guys.
Yeah, animation was
Fuck
good.
me, right?
Animation was good. The location was cool. All that good stuff. The voice acting, of course, was good. Usually, I don't care about the voice acting in these kind of things, but with Deadpool, you have to have pretty good fun. Anyway, so you guys know what's coming. Calvin, once again, has lost a death battle. So, someone is going to slap him. We have to choose. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
I
All right,
did it.
let's
I did it once.
slap Calvin. Calvin, you want me to slap you this way? Or you want me to slap you this way?
Slap me this way, that way.
This
they
way?
can see the face.
I already hit him on this side.
All right. Okay, you ready?
Fuck, it's your strong hand.
Hold on.
Let me
All right.
use my
Okay,
strong
ready?
hand.
One. All right, ready? 1, 2. Oh. Got him. We're even him out now, right? That's what you get for shaving your beard. Mocking mine. See you guys next week. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
And I'm Aaron.
Bye-bye.